Jai Gurudev students, welcome again in the CBS class, and today I am explaining you about chapter number 5. We have already started chapter number 5 and we have completed up to half part of this chapter, but in this chapter so many terms are there and I have explained you about all these because these terms are just new to you. Understand? So I think we have to revise again this part little bit so that you will be clear about those things which we have studied last class. Okay. So children, chapter number 5 was which we started that day. Name of the chapter is Wildlife Conservation. Okay, so this chapter is about the wildlife, means those animals which are untamed animal. That day I told you that about the untamed means जिनको हम घर में नहीं रखते, जिनको हम क्या बोलते हैं, ट्रेनिंग नहीं देते. अंडरस्टैंड? जस्ट लाइक टाइगर, एलिफेंट्स, monkeys or so many kind of animal, you know that they live in forest area, and those all animals and even plants, they all are called wildlife. Okay, and conservation, I told you, conservation means that to save those animals, to protect them, and where to protect, not to keep at home or keep at any safe place, no, because they only like to live in their natural places, in forest area only. So we have to give them protection in their natural habitat, okay, their place of living. So conservation means to take care of them, to give protection to them so that they will not be disappear, or we can say they will not be finished from our earth. And children, in this chapter we have studied about, or I have explained you about some important terms which are again they use in this chapter. That terms are: first, threatened, species, threatened varieties, and second about endangered, animals, or here we can say threatened animals or endangered animals. And third, I have explained you that day about extinct animals. Okay, here you can use the word animal with this. Okay, and what are the threatened animals, children? That day we have studied in and read also in the chapter that those animals are coming under the threatened category, which are threatened by the human being or by the nature. There is drastic changes in the environment of that place, or different reasons also we have studied in this chapter. Because of that, there is a threatening to those animals. Means now they are sufficiently present in sufficient number, but continuously people used to kill them for their benefits, or in that places they where they are living, the people are making some buildings, or we can say plan city area in those forest area, and again they are cutting the forest area to make houses. Okay, so we can say reason can be anything, but there is a threatening, means इनको धमकी एक तरह से environment की तरफ से भी हो सकती है और human being की तरफ से भी. Okay, so there is a threatening to those animals. If we not give protection to them, then, or if we not save them, then they can be finished from the earth in some after some years. And in endangered animals, I have explained you that they are more danger, means they are in the more dangerous condition than threatened. Means endangered means they are in danger to become finished from the earth. Why? Because people take use of their either skin or horns, or we can say any of the product which people get from those animals. Here I am giving example of rhinoceros. Rhinoceros, you know that it is a very famous animal, and in Assam region that Kaziranga National Park is there, which is specially built for those rhinoceros, because they are now sufficiently present there, but people continuously used to kill them for their horns. Okay, their horns and even their leather also, skin is also used to make so many products. So people continuously they were killing those rhinoceros, but nowadays they are protected in their particular forest area in the Kaziranga National Park. Government build these kind of national parks, or we can say sanctuaries and biosphere reserves. These are the places which are the protected area for these wildlife animals. Understand? So endangered animals are those animals which are in danger now. If we not protect them, then they also can be finished very soon. And extinct animals, these are the category of animals, those are already finished, means they are already disappeared or finished from the earth because of human activities, or because of maybe some environmental conditions. Okay, so 90% human activities are there, because of which many animals come in the extinct category. Okay, extinct category, you can take example of mammoth and so many animals they have given at the last page of this chapter. You can see there many extinct animals are there. Dodo bird is there. Then we can take example of dinosaur. They are extinct now, means previously, before or a long time ago, they were present on the earth, but now they are totally finished from the earth. Their variety is not on the earth. So about these children we have studied in this chapter. That day I explained you in detail. And after this, these categories, one more category I told you, that rare animals or rare wildlife. What are the rare animals? Rare means which are available in some part of our earth, or we can say, if we talk about our country, then we can say that these are those animals which are only available in some part of our country, so that we have to protect them. Because if we not protect them in their natural area, they are already rare कहीं कहीं मिलता है, जो चीज कहीं कहीं मिलती है और बहुत मुश्किल से मिलती है, उसको हम बोलते हैं रेयर। अंडरस्टैंड? सो दीज रेयर एनिमल्स are only present in some part of our country, so we have to conserve them, we have to give protection to them so that their variety can be maintained on the earth. Otherwise, in other part of our world or other part of our country, they are not present. If any for our benefit, or we can say for our use, if we destroy that forest area, then these animals can be finished from the earth. Understand? Means they all category can be come under the extinct category if we not give protection to them or not save them. Understand? So about these categories, children, we have studied in the previous class. After this, last time we read about the major causes. Causes means what are the different reasons, कौन से कारण की वजह से, कौन से कारणों की वजह से ये एनिमल जो हैं वो endangered, threatened, rare और we can say extinct category में चले जाते हैं. Understand? So about this we have read that day about some points because of their food habits. You know that every animal has a particular food habit. Just like common example I am giving you, that lion, tiger, they feed only on the other animals. They kill other animals, then they take their food. And if other animals are not available, suppose they feed on the deer which are present in that forest area, or they feed on rabbits which are present in that forest area. If any human being kill all the deers from that forest, or kill all the rabbits from that place, then what will happen? They will not get food and they also start dying, or they go from that forest area to other nearby in our colonies. Understand? So we also come in danger because of this situation. So they can be extinct, their variety can be extinct because of food habits also. And next, habitat loss we have studied, already we read these topics. And habitat losses I have explained you about their when we destroy their habitat. Habitat means place of their living, where they are living. If we destroy them by making buildings, or for agriculture, to make agriculture land over there in the forest area, to build dams, so many reasons are there. So if we destroy their habitat, then also they can be extinct, or they can be come in the endangered category. And after that we studied about the poaching, hunting and trading. You know that poaching, hunting means to kill the animal for our personal use, to take leather from that animal, to get horns, or some other to get their bones also, because every part of animal is valuable. Means after the death of animal, we can use every and we can say each part of animal body, because they are valuable. Everything we can sell in the market and people are getting money from them, but it is not a good thing. In this way people are killing those animals, and that variety of some animal come in the threatened category, or we can say coming under the endangered category or rare species. Understand? So about this we studied in this paragraph, and up to this we have read the chapter. That day reading is completed up to poaching, hunting and trading. Okay children. So this was the already taught part. I explained you, means we just revise that what we learned in this chapter, so that your continuity should be maintained. You will not forget that ma'am at the center what ma'am is teaching now. Okay, so that's why I explained you the previous part, so you recall the previous part, and now in the next video we will start the next part with the reading. Okay.